and welcome to a brand new Hearts of Iron 4 playthrough. So let's play Little Itty Bitty Tiny Little Harmless Deutschland. This is going to be the first time I played Germany in video. I have played Germany a couple times off video, and it's been weird. But it should be fun. Let me first go ahead and start it up on a slow speed, and let me just tell you everything that I did off video. First off, I'm occupying the Rhineland. I'm going to do that right away. What's Russia doing, by the way? The Russia's the one I'm worried about. The Great Purge right away. I hate you, Stalin. And our research. I researched machine guns, support weapons basically for infantry to increase their stats. Electronic mechanical engineering to lower research time by 2%. Construction to increase construction speed by 10%. And basic machine tools to increase our production efficiency cap and also give me a chance to go to concentrated industry. I did do the other one, dispersed industry, in a game, and to be honest, it's difficult to see if there's a real difference. I know that the difference is minimal, but still, I want that extra 5% production. I am trading. Not, I'm still short one oil. I won't trade a whole civilian factory for one oil. I know normally I say don't trade, just deal with the deficit, but Germany starts off with a lot of 1936 goods in production already, so I don't believe it's worthwhile to go ahead. Let's jack this up to 2. To go ahead and deprive us of production for equipment that we can basically use when the war starts. We won't worry about replacing it for a while. So I am trading away 2 rubber to the Dutch East Indies, and I'm trading for 2 rubber and 24 oil with Venezuela because I don't want to support my potential enemies. I know Dutch East Indies is technically a potential enemy, but I'll never see it. Construction, whole bunch of civilian factories, then we'll switch to some military, then we'll switch to some ports, and then finally synthetic oil, which I will probably be moving some of those up to the top before we get to them. But still, they're there, they're planned. Our production, I maxed out infantry equipment, support equipment, 1 line of 5, towed artillery, 3. I need to add another motorized. Trucks, 4, now 5. Well, the 5th one's planned. 5 light tanks, Panzer IIs, 3 fighters, 3 close air support, and 3 tactical bombers are planned. Capital ships, screen ships. Okay, we got 10 sub 2s in the works. I think it was 10. No, there's no way it was 10. 7. Let's jack it up to 10. Then we'd make 6 destroyers, 1 heavy cruiser. And now why the AI has it separated into 2 versions of battleships, I don't know. It's the same class, so I don't understand why it does that. And I did my traditional thing, which is just try to max it out. That way, any future production, it will get the advantage of more dockyards, naval dockyards. Sorry, having a brain fart. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I added convoys and more subs. And the convoys will, once I start them, I'll just leave 1 on until I need 2 or 3. And we'll go from there. I am recruiting 4 infantry divisions a pop times 10, 2 panzer divisions a pop times 5, 1 SS division times 5, and 10 mountaineer brigades times 1. Now the way I set up the divisions, because I'm trying to occupy the Rhineland first, I sent Rundstedt to the west wall. There's a possibility France will go, fuck you, and declare war. It usually doesn't happen, and when it does happen, France ends up in a civil war. But just in case they do declare war, I got Manstein on a fallback line right here, ready to go. Now, when you end up at war with Britain, Britain does this nasty thing of always trying to invade northern Germany by amphibious invasion. So I sent Model up here to occupy northern Germany. Of course, I'll be sending him more divisions as I can. I have Lieb in East Prussia and Weichs on the border of Czechoslovakia. I do not have any detailed long-term strategy. My long-term strategy is relatively basic. I was hoping that Stalin wouldn't do the purge first, because the longer he waits to do the purge, the weaker he is later in the war. But since he's doing the purge first, I'm going to have to worry about him, because once the purge ends, you suffer, what the hell is it? Organization. Your organization suffers by a dropping percentage. I believe it starts at 50 and it drops 10% per year for 5 years, and then you're back to your normal organization. So I played the Soviet Union before, and I attacked Poland, and Poland was in an alliance with the other Baltic states. I attacked a Baltic state, and I ended up going to war with the entire alliance here. And after an initial rush, they pushed me back. For 2 years, I fought a war, losing war against this alliance, all because I did the purge late. But once the purge had finally ended, the effects of the purge had finally ended, I was able to turn the battle around, but still, it was aggravating as all hell. Let's jack this up to 4. But, and like I said, general plans, I want to follow the peaceful path over here, if you want to call it peaceful, just taking over parts of Austria, Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, as long as I can. It's a delicate balancing act, because one time I had actually gotten Greece as a puppet state. Italy wasn't in an alliance with me, and Italy declared war in Greece, and when they declared war at Greece, they declared war on me. So I ended up, it was 1942, and I hadn't been at war yet, and the only war I fought was against Italy. So I kicked Mussolini's ass, and I took over the boot. Why not? And the moment of truth is coming up. What will France do? I do not know. I'm not sure what the percentage is, but... Oh, there's one other thing. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Germany is a power monster. Hitler gives you an additional 25% political power. And the Spanish Civil War has started. I'm going to wait for the Rhineland before I commit any troops to that war. But Hitler gives you an additional 25%. And then you also have Bormann, which can give you another 15%, and Hess, which can give you even another 15%. There is no other country in this game that can create so much political power. It's insane. And the moment of truth is coming up for the Rhineland. So I backed it down to 3. Waiting to see what happens here. 2 more days. If... Now I really don't know why. And they didn't do anything. Good deal. I don't know why I'm going to go bother with... Now I'm going to go do the Reich Autobahn, because this will lead us into our industrial efforts, which we desperately need. But we do have political power, so let's get Bormann, the silent workhorse. And now we make an extra 1.8 a day, thanks to Bormann and Hitler. But the French didn't do anything, so let's create a new army under Guderian to help our brother fascists. Mr. Franco, send volunteers. Alright, where is Guderian at? There he is. I can send only 2. Wow. Communists are on the offensive already. That's different. Wonder if the Russians decided to send a bunch of troops. And for Manstein, we'll kill his fallback line and put him on the Polish front. And give him orders to conquer Warsaw. I am getting used to the new system for aircraft. Speaking of which, I forgot to set my units the way I like them, which is normal operations, daytime operations only, and 100 size. And you can say I'm just superstitious. Okay, we're going to have to come back to that later, because our units have arrived. Alright, Guderian. Go kick ass. And we got our in electronic engineering. Let's go on to mechanical computing, which will lower research time another 3%. Communists are definitely trying to push. That's okay. Hopefully they'll overextend themselves into easy encirclements. One thing I like that they changed, even when you're in combat, you can give them units future orders. Before, that was not possible. He's dug in, so he's being a pain in the ass. I really do wish they weren't attacking right there. Oh, we got more political power. This is just a side show, so we will do Captain of Industry. I probably should have done Halder, because Halder would increase division attack by 10%. And the reason why I wish they wouldn't have done that, there we go, is because I want to surround them and destroy them. And I don't want them escaping by port. I'd rather they just die. Now, which side are we going to save first? I like this side. My plan here is to run right down and then hopefully jump over here and try surround a couple divisions. Alright, we got our first divisions have been trained. Well, we're putting them into training. They've been released for service, let's put it like that. And let's add some seaplanes so they will quit annoying us with that order, with that pop-up. What in the hell? How did Guderian go on down there? I don't know how that happened. Of course, I could always choose to go this way instead. It does seem that they're pushing very hard on that front. All the more reason to make them worry about this front. And we finish the Autobahn. Let's do the west wall. Guderian's doing all this work by himself. Communists do seem to be trying to push hard, which is kind of different. Normally, the only time the communists push hard is when I'm the communist and I'm helping them. Okay. As I said, there doesn't appear to be much difference between the two. And Italy finally won in Ethiopia. It took them 6 months. Factory output is an extra 5%. Everything else, conversion speed bonus. I wish I remember who it was that I played that I went with dispersed. Oh well, we're gonna go with concentrated. Of course, we got our machine guns. Want field hospital as early as possible. Start training. Back to Guderian. Was successful. And they're attacking our rear when we're attacking forward. Shame on you. Trying to wear our tanks out. Let me do a change here. I'm gonna give him a high priority of replacements and reinforcements. I really do wish they would update some of their sounds. I don't mind. What I'm talking about is when you have jets and you still get the propeller aircraft start. This battle is not going very well for us. We have initiative because of our higher recon value, but still not going very well. It's going to make it difficult to continue with my plan at this rate. Because the secret, of course, with the Blitzkrieg is to be quick, to be fast, to hit the enemy hard and keep on hitting them. I wonder if it's my imagination, or does it appear like there's more communist units than normal? We're going to lose this battle. Oh! Field Marshal decides to send in some reinforcements. And our units are backing off. Regaining our organization quickly though, so that's a plus. And they collapse. Let's keep on pushing. Try to surround some of these units. We are running at speed 3. Oh, we got more modified government. Let's go ahead and invest in one halder to increase our attack by 10%. I would like to have gotten the bonus for excavation, oil plant. Let's do excavation first. Yes. Alright, good there. What in the world are you doing? Where are you at? Yes. After that, go there and there. Wipe these guys off the map. Five divisions surrounded. Nice. We got them in a pincer. That's 5 less communists we have to worry about. France and Britain gonna work together against us. Shame on them. That's rude. I was wondering if... Nope. I think they're all just Spanish. There may be some foreign volunteers, but it's not entire Soviet units. Oh yeah, they're about ready to collapse. They are collapsing. And they are overrun. Where to now? Okay. Sure, why not? Ooh, that put a dent in them. They left this entire hole open. And the Olympics happened. Germany won the most medals, but Jesse Owens shattered the myth of the Aryan Superman by kicking ass. Okay, we're pushing good and hard here. If we can pull this off, we'll surround an unknown number of divisions. We're attacking 4 divisions right now. I hate when they do that. He jumps up ahead of Guderian because he's a field marshal and he's in charge of the whole damn front. Oh hell, they're getting away. Damn it. The Italians are here. Saw an Italian flag down here. Right there it is. Once world tension hits 15%, I'm going to switch to, I believe it's war economy next. Yes, war economy. Never do total mobilization. Takes away 3% of your recruitable population. Becomes a complete and utter nightmare. Oh, which way, which way, which way? Let's go this way. Getting some good experience. And we have more unassigned units, more infantry. And we have units ready to be sent to the front and more infantry. I'll just go ahead and do that in between videos because we are almost out of time. Let's go back down here and take a peek at Guderian. Alright, he's still doing fine. I'll go ahead and do it. Okay. Send 1 to Rundstedt. 1 infantry to Model. 1 infantry to Manstein. 1 infantry and 1 SS to Lieb, I believe, is up there, not List. And the Mountaineer to the Czech front. Let's take a quick peek at Guderian. He's still fighting. They put another division there, and they're putting... Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. They're trying to surround. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm in the wrong battle. Anyways, with that, people, we're going to have to go ahead and end this video. And thank you much for watching all these. I hope you enjoy this new series. Deutschland. Please be sure to leave your comments, ideas, and of course, your orders down below. The good, the bad, the ugly. I can handle them all because I'm supposed to be an adult running a damn country. Not some cheesy wannabe actor, failed artist with the Charlie Chaplin mustache. Oh well. Bye-bye.